Stay black in America. Don't leave, don't go anywhere. The greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. I'm going to go a little slower today because I've been told that sometimes I'm not being understood on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about first-time home buyer, someone who's never purchased a house before in their life. That's what it's called. But the stipulations to it is that you can also be a person who just hasn't owned his own residence in the last 3 years. Same thing. So these are programs offered by states or cities in the United States of America, the entire United States of America. But I'm going to talk about the program in Washington, D.C., which is similar to the programs in Maryland and Virginia. Now, first of all, they want your credit score to be 640. They want your income to not exceed $154,000. A lot of people who are buying homes for the first time are married people, so their incomes are combined. So if your income is single or combined, it makes a big difference in not exceeding $154,000 a year. Now, the house that you can buy, the purchase price should not be higher than $565,000, right? Now, what you receive in these first-time home buyer programs, you receive between $80,000 and $220,000 because places like D.C. Have a higher rent district, a higher purchase price on homes, so you get a higher amount of money. So this also applies in Maryland and Virginia. So from start to finish of this program is from 60 to 90 days, depending on how quickly you get information to the people in the program. Now there's a contact number. Let me see, I wrote it down in my paperwork here. There's a contact number because I'm not going to be like some people do. They edit and all that kind of stuff like that. I'm not doing that. Here it is Home Purchase Assistance Program, or HPAC. The telephone number here in D.C. is 202-667-7006. A website to it is HPAC, HPAP website. You can also go to that and get information on the same type of program. The IRS has definitions of the first-time home buyer program on their website. So these are avenues in which a person can get a piece of real estate who maybe doesn't have enough funds put together to buy that real estate. So this is excellent programs that it seems like a lot of people are not aware of. Now, I think Virginia's first-time home buyer loan number is 872-201-3294. That's giving you information about the program. And also, a lot of real estate companies, real estate agents know this system well also because it gives them another avenue in which to make sales and make commission. Because they can deal with you and you only got a credit rating of 640 and your local government is backing you, it's more likely they'll have success at selling you a home. So most all real estate companies and agents are aware of this first-time home buyer program. It's nothing new to them. They might not have told people about it, but it's nothing new to them. So I'm telling you about it because these things are offered in the United States of America to help you get that first home, to help you get that real estate. And remember, not only the very first-time home buyers, some people who've never owned real estate in life, but people who have not owned real estate in the last 3 years, primary real estate, can use this same program to be approved and jump yourself into that American dream and be able to buy some more real estate. So those are all important factors if somebody just doesn't know. Somebody don't have no money in their pocket, nothing at all. They can call these numbers. They can go on these websites, DC Department of Housing and Community Development. Again, the HPAC website, you go on that. All these sources of information so you can find out exactly what you need to do and what you need to pursue to get yourself that piece of real estate and start living that American dream, because the American dream is still here. It's just a matter of information being spread to everybody so that everybody can understand, know, and filter it and find whether you're eligible for it or not. Now, I always like to tell people this, is that you can You can give someone the best information in the world, and it's up to them to take that information and utilize it to the best of their ability to get the best result they possibly can get. Now, some folks, right, can't seem to put any money together. I've seen people ride by my store, Caucasian people, riding bicycles, taking their kids to school, taking the bicycle back home because they bought a home close in the area. Now, in order to save money and be able to make that mortgage payment, a lot of times they bypass not buying an automobile to do so, and they use Metro. So they're using either a bike or they're using Metro or they're walking to save money. That's why they're doing that. And then you gain that real estate. See, what's so important about the real estate is that you buy a house, say the limited purchase price here in DC, $565,000. You buy that house for that $565,000 in 2023. In 2033, or even before that, that same house that you bought then is going to be worth about $800,000. So the $800,000 minus the $565,000, that amount of money is the difference in the equity that you build in your house and money that you can draw from. See, that's how you live the American dream. When you get that piece of real estate, it's always going to increase in value. When it increases in value and you need to draw from it, you want to draw from it to start a business. You want to draw from it to send somebody to college. You have an avenue in which to do so if you decide to do that. So that's how you propel yourself in America and become great and live out that American dream. You do a certain kind of thing called self-control and sacrifice. So check this out. So if someone has a smoking habit, now here in DC, the average price of a cigarette might be between $15 and $17. If you manage to stop that habit of smoking cigarettes and open yourself a little fund, a little bank account, gaining you no interest, when you put that same money through that you were throwing away on a bad habit, then that money can start rising at a large rate. And depending on how many bad habits you have, will you drink and obsess, don't drink in moderation, then whatever you stop in that, you also put that in the same account, right? So bad habits. If you tend to impulse shop and buy clothing and jewelry that you don't need, you need to put that in an account too, because you have to remember in your mind, the most important thing in America is purchasing real estate, not purchasing cars, not purchasing jewelry, not going to big shows. And some people dish out $250,000 going to some people's show, if you know what I'm talking about. This is the way how you save your funds and put them back. And in the process of saving your funds and putting them back, you're developing that mindset of self-control and discipline so you can get that real estate in the future. And as I told you before, how the real estate prices rise and how property values rise. So $565,000 house now in 2023, 2033, $800,000 or more. And that money in between is money that you gain that, again, you can use for other important things. College tuition for kids, starting another business. So these are avenues in which you can bump up in America that exists right now. Maybe nobody's telling you about a first-time home buyer program, or even telling you that after 3 years of owning a property, not owning it no more, you can still get involved in the same program. And these programs are offered in the whole United States of America. You can Google any area you want to, any area specifically, or where you living at, or what you're trying to purchase a home at, and it'll tell you exactly where to go, exactly what website, and exactly what program. Now you got to use due diligence, and you got to be aggressive, and you got to really want it, because some people, right, really want to lose weight, right, but they really can't stop eating. They can't stop overeating, so they can't lose any weight, and they can argue and take these pills and everything they want to take, but if they don't develop self-control and discipline, if they lose some weight, they're going to pile it all back on again. So stay black in America, subscribe to my channel, and look into these first-time home buyer programs all over the United States. So if you're not aware about it, you don't know about it, these are ways for you to jump ahead and get in that real estate, because everybody's not going to do it. Even though this is told to you, everybody's hearing this is not going to do it. Some people that you tell about, they're going to forget, and it's the person that hears and does is the person that succeeds and bounces ahead in America. And again, let me tell you that some people want to say the American dream is dead. 2.3 million people every year become millionaires in the United States of America. Become millionaires. So the thing is, who's in your circle? Are you in your circle with a bunch of people who can't save their money, spend it on foolish things, and can't progress in America? Or is your circle around people that's looking to progress on real estate? Because 75% of people who own real estate in America have become rich. So until next time, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I hope I've been extremely clear in my talking. I hope you understood it, right? The most important thing is understood it, because I'm not speaking anything but my own broken English. Hopefully you understood this. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate that. Bye.